Guys out there, listen, I know I'm about to make some enemies off this video, but I'm okay with that. And I might get some trolls as well. But you know what? I tell it how it is, and what it is real, right? And like I like to say, unfiltered, right? So I did an article last night, talked about Bernie Sanders, Democratic candidate. He's duking it out, battling with Hillary Clinton right now, and right now, there's no lane to victory. There's no path to victory, like he said. I'm trying to figure out what it is because he's the only one saying it, and his supporters. And if you're his supporter, no disrespect to you guys, but let's be honest, he's not going to win. He's not being Hillary. There's no freaking way, right? He's getting blown out the water, and guy's an intelligent guy, and God bless him, man. He's definitely made a comeback from when the debates first started, right? The whole race started in the Democratic race. So he's definitely turned it all around and brought a lot of young people out that support him, that want to see a change, right? The whole big, it's a revolution going on. So I definitely respect for what Bernie's doing. But by him staying in the race and not stepping aside is taking away the time that Hillary and her supporters and her team can plan out how to beat Donald Trump. Because all this time that we're wasting on Bernie Sanders is really taking time out. Because now when she's focused, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, Hillary's focused on Donald Trump, but let's get it right. She still has to battle out with Bernie Sanders, and she doesn't want to admit that, but it is taking precious time from her as well, where she could be focused on Trump. So Bernie Sanders is not doing his supporters any good, any justice about in staying in the race. I think he, I don't know. You have to ask that man. You know, the guy's running out of money. He's running out of funds. You know, you've seen it on the news. Hillary Clinton, she has a surplus. She has a lot of money, millions of dollars right now that she has to spend. Bernie had like $5 million left. So, you know, he's taking care of a lot of people. He has a lot of people on his team that he has to, pay. But you might see more jobs being cut, you know, from his team, his supporters and things like that. You might see that number even drop even more, the people that work for him. So I just think that, Bernie, he's talking a good game. Um, I, let's be honest, guys. If he was the president, worst case scenario, Bernie's the president, he'll do a terrible job in office. I mean, seriously. First of all, he's not even a Democrat. He's an independent that turned a Democrat. I mean, come on. Like, you're not a true Democrat to me. Like, why would I want to support you and you've been an independent for over 25, 30 years, and now all of a sudden you said, you know what? Let me become a Democrat. People don't fall for that. That's all bullshit. People don't fall for it. I don't fall for it. And I know the American people ain't falling for it. Yeah, you have supporters, but listen, you guys know what it is. I mean, you comment on the bottom. You guys let me know. Do you think Bernie still has a shot, a fighter's chance in becoming, the Democratic nominee and to go against Donald Trump in a general election? And I keep hearing a lot of people say, I'm hearing the news, I'm hearing friends, family. You guys seen the polls. You seen the polls, Jay. You seen the polls. He'll beat Donald Trump in a general election. So I was like, listen, I don't care what his percentages are. Those are just polls. But let's be honest and true to ourselves. When it comes to the vote, when it comes to November, the American people are going to speak and they're going to vote for Hillary Clinton. Yes, Trump is going to get many votes. But listen, he's not going to win. I've said it in the video previously. It's not going to happen for Donald Trump because a lot of people see right through the bull. They see right through the lies, the fake, the shadiness, the anger, the greed. Show us your tax returns. Let's see how charitable you are, which he's probably not. All this money, I'm worth 10 billion. Come on, Donald Trump, you're not worth 10 billion. We all know it because you're just a liar. You hate women. Oh, I love women. So I'm not even going to jump off topic because Donald Trump, he makes me sick. Period. I don't care how much money he has. That's a New Yorker. That's a true New Yorker talking, guys. But back to you, Bernie. Bernie. Listen, it's time for you just to step aside and help unite the party. Help have your supporters support Hillary Clinton. Because at the end of the day, she's gonna need that support. It, what would you rather, Democrats out there, that especially Democrats that support Bernie Sanders? Would you rather Donald Trump win the presidency or Hillary Clinton? I keep hearing in the news they're like, well, 20% of Democrats of Bernie Sanders supporters, they're not going to vote for Hillary Clinton. They're going to vote for Donald Trump. Like, what the hell? They're not Democrats and they're freaking independents. See, that's the problem. They calling people Democrats and they're freaking independents. Pick your side. Like I always would tell people, plant your flag. Where is your flag going? You can't. It's like I'm a Knicks fan. I can't say I like the Knicks and the Bulls. Come on, I'm not a. I'm not a. Then who do you like? Which one? Plant your flag. Which team? Right? Or I used to hear this all the time. Oh, I love Chicago Bulls. No, you were a Jordan fan. Cause when Jordan retired, he wasn't a Chicago fan. You became a Laker fan. So plant your flag. Bernie, it's time. It's time to rock and roll, man, and go back to Vermont. Have some Ben and Jerry. Go relax. There's some great coffee out there. I've been to Vermont. Listen, guys, Vermont's where it's at. I tell you, it's Burlington is where it's at, guys. If you ever get a chance to go to Vermont, you'll love Vermont. You might even bump into Bernie Sanders, and he'll show you his tax returns. But guys, real talk. I mean, this presidential race, man, it's messy. It's obviously violent as hell, right? Look what happened in Nevada the other week. The Bernie Sanders supporters going crazy. It's just crazy, man. You see what happened with Trump supporters and stuff like that. Next is probably Clinton people. It's gonna be somebody. But this race is 2016 is ugly. It's nasty. It's pathetic. It's too personal. It's unprofessional. It's not American. I don't know what it is. You guys might have a better opinion or say what it is, but man, that this whole Bernie thing has been like really eating at me. I'm like, I don't care if he wins no freaking Wyoming. I don't care if he wins this state or that state. These small delicate states. Listen, Hillary's winning swing states. Step aside, Bernie. She's gonna win California. Step aside, Bernie. I don't care about a convention. Step aside, Bernie. We ready. We ready to rock and roll. So, guys, comment at the bottom. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting. I got more videos coming. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Javon C. Smith. I'm out.